Good evening, guys, and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. I've been thinking it's Wednesday, like all day today for some reason. But yeah, I feel like, honestly though, when I first woke up, I was in the mood more of like a Monday because my dad was home yesterday from work and because I was just so exhausted from everything that we did over the weekend, that I feel like yesterday was just sort of like, I don't know, like a Sunday or like almost like a day that, I don't know, I didn't even really do anything. But then today I woke up actually not too late. I woke up around 9:30, which isn't like super crazy sleeping in, but I slept in, I guess, a little bit more than I normally do, and I ended up, though, I don't know why I didn't get like a really good start. It took me a really long time to get going sort of today. I just feel like today, I don't know, by midday I was like, where did all of the day go? It was already late in the afternoon and I was like, it doesn't even, I don't know, yeah, I felt like I got a lot done today, but I got the bathroom all cleaned, and which wasn't that difficult. I mean, I still cleaned the bathtub and the sink and the toilet and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and dusted in the bathroom and cleaned the floors and stuff like that, but they honestly weren't that bad because I sort of just touched everything up anyway, on Sunday morning, from you know, for the party. And so I swept or vacuumed the floors. I think I ended up using the steam mop maybe just in the hallway, but just sort of too, because I think I told you guys too, right after I cleaned the bathroom on Tuesday last week, the dogs came in, were all muddy, and I had to touch the floors up and sort of clean them in the hallway again. So I know I did that at least. So like I said, there wasn't that much that I really needed to do. And then tomorrow I will clean the kitchen. And again though too, I just cleaned the kitchen on Sunday. And so there's not a lot that I actually really need to do, but I need to get back into the routine of doing it on a regular basis, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I cleaned the bathroom. I do the bathroom normally on Tuesday, and then the kitchen on Wednesday, and then the living room on Thursday. And it's just as easier for me because if I were to clean the kitchen, living room, and bathroom, for one, I'd be exhausted. If I did it all in one day, it'd take a huge chunk out of my day, whichever day I decided to do it on. And I mean, the benefit of doing that is the house is all cleaned at one time, but at the same time too, it's I would, you know, I would probably wind up putting it off just because if it was a day when I woke up late and I didn't have a lot of time, that's still normally it takes me about an hour to do the bathroom in total, between dusting, cleaning the floors, cleaning the shower, you know, I scrubbed the shower and the tub, and cleaning the toilet, cleaning the sink, cleaning the mirrors and the windows, like I said, dusting in there. And then I also do the hallway too, just because that's sort of combined space and I like to do that sort of at the same time. So anyways, doing all that in total normally takes me an hour. If I were to do that plus do the kitchen, which normally also takes me an hour, plus the living room, I can be looking at 3, 4, maybe even 5 hours in total, if things end up taking a little bit longer, if I'm doing more of a deep clean area. Whereas if I do just the bathroom and I'm you know what, the floorboards, you know, the baseboards are sort of looking a little dirty, I can clean that and only adds maybe an extra 15 minutes or something like that through the hallway and the bathroom and stuff like that. But if I do that on a day where I'm going to do that for the whole entire house, then, you know, that really ends up taking up a lot of time, and then can add a whole extra hour on to my cleaning. I'm thinking at least once a month to maybe every other month, to clean down the baseboards, the walls, that kind of stuff, depending on how dirty it gets. But sort of gauge that, just because that is you know, I sort of just dust everything off so there's not dog hair or anything like that. But as far as sort of deep cleaning more goes, you know, that sort of thing is you know, I'll sort of, again, maybe a once a month thing instead of an every single week sort of thing. But again, if I wind up doing that to every room in the house, I don't mind just taking an hour out of my day to be okay, in between doing this and this, I'll take an hour to go, you know, clean the bathroom or whatever, in one day. But if it's a whole thing where I have to, again, do all of the rooms at the same time and just take me way too long. And so, but like I said, the benefits to doing that is that it does only wind up taking me one day. I don't have to try and carve out time for like, you know, that, but I do lose, like, I wouldn't be able to get a lot done if I was like, oh, every Wednesday I clean the entire house or whatever. I wouldn't have enough time to, like, you know, carve out for doing that. Whereas if I just focus on one room every day of the week, I feel like it works a little bit better. And then on top of that too, I want to focus on like doing that to my room also one day out of the week or something like that also. Like either doing it on like maybe a Monday, maybe a Friday or something like that, but like cleaning my room too, because like I will occasionally, you know, if I'm like, oh, that looks sort of dusty, you know, that I will get a duster or whatever and sort of clean in my room. If I'm like, oh yeah, the floors look like they have some dog hair on them, you know, like I'll take the vacuum in here. But it's like I don't do it consistently enough to be like, I do it every, you know, like Saturday or Friday or whatever. It's just sort of when I notice it and I'm like, I'm tired of looking at like the cobweb in the corner of my room or something like that. I need to go get a duster or whatever. That's when I think I finally, like I said, sort of break down. And I never really clean my room all at the same time either, but it's something that again I sort of need to do and just like, you know, actually have a day dedicated to like cleaning my room specifically. So I took the duster, like, you know, around in my room and got things dusted off while I did in the hallway and stuff like that, and then just sort of like carried myself into my room and was doing it also. But like I said, like, you know, I don't really do that, like I said, on a consistent basis, and I feel like I should. So I did wind up getting to that today, cleaning the bathroom. But like I said, for me, it just feels like it works out better to, you know, do, like I said, like just an hour or so a day to like get each room sort of cleaned. And sometimes too, it can take me like 2 hours. So again, if you're looking at that, it can be like 6 hours in total for everything. So, you know, between like that, the living room, kitchen, bathroom, and stuff like that. And on top of that, also, like, if I start in the bathroom, by the time I get to the living room, I could be like burnt out where my effort is not really there for making sure it gets cleaned and cleaned well. And so I might just be like, I'm not feel like moving out the furniture, you know, to clean behind the couches or something like that. Whereas like I do that on, like I said, a consistent basis when I'm cleaning in there. But when it comes to, you know, like if I went from the bathroom to the kitchen to the living room, by the time I finally get there, I might just be like, you know what, it's good. It doesn't look too dusty or dog hairs and back there or whatever. Like I might just wind up, like I said, getting burnt out, not actually like doing the full, like, you know, good job of cleaning. So yeah, that is why I personally like to break it up when I clean like that. But like I said, the downfall to that is like the house isn't always all clean at the same time. So while the bathroom might look really good today, again, by, you know, like Thursday, the bathroom might not be looking as good as the living room that was just cleaned on Thursday. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the kitchen tomorrow, but I got to cleaning the living room or the bathroom today, and I did dishes and I got laundry done and I edited. I didn't upload, but I wanted to actually, and this was a thing that's weird, like I was like, oh, I have so much time. I got both vlogs edited like super early in the day today, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I blinked and was like, oh my gosh, it's like 2 o'clock. I need to go clean in the bathroom already before like everybody's home, and then everybody wants to take a shower and I can't get in there to even, like, you know, or everybody needs to use the bathroom all at the stinking same time. That's always my luck, is like I finally get going and I'm like getting into the groove of cleaning, and then somebody's like, I need to take a shower, I need to use the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my goodness, really? So that's why I try and do it too during the day, like when either not a lot of people are home, or maybe they're still sleeping, or, you know, there's not a lot of, you know, commotion going on or whatever. And so that's my normally favorite time to sort of get it done. But so like I said, it was like 2 o'clock and I was like, where has the day gone already? But I got the videos like edited. Again, it felt like I was done by like noon or something like that, and all of a sudden it was like 2 hours later. I was like, I guess I have to go clean now, you know, to make sure that I get it done earlier. So anyways though, guys, yeah, I felt good sort of getting back into that. I felt so much more refreshed. Again, I did sleep in a little bit today, but I felt way better. Like, again, I said, you know, like refreshed finally. Like, I actually slept really well, unlike yesterday where I woke up and I just felt like I don't even know, like I was just so exhausted, both like physically, mentally, like you know. And it's weird because it wasn't like I was like, oh, I got like 5 hours of sleep. Like, I felt like I actually slept pretty well over the weekend, but it was just all of that, you know, just like so much stuff, doing so much, and you know, but it all got done and taken care of, which is really nice. So things have, like I said, been really good today, and you know, much better, felt much more productive. Like yesterday, I felt like I was like, I could go to sleep and sleep for the next like week, and then by the late afternoon yesterday, I was like, yes, I finally feel like rejuvenated just from laying around. And then I woke up today and, like I said, pretty much felt fine. But it is weird, like that doesn't happen to me. And like sometimes too, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow, and I wake up with all this energy and I'm like, where did that come from? So like I said, I don't know, it was just maybe I almost got too much sleep too yesterday. Like, I wasn't used to that because I slept for like 9 hours or maybe almost 10 hours or something like that yesterday night, and then like last night I think I got about 9 hours of sleep. But you know, like I said, I don't know why that would like affect me so much. It just seemed really weird, like I said. And it was like, and it wasn't like all day, like I needed to actually sleep or take a nap to actually feel better. It was just like at some point I was finally like, oh wow, I actually feel really good again and feel like I have energy. And today again, I had a lot, so I was able to get a lot of stuff done, which is awesome. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.